Hey, it's your boy the Crypto Goon, and shout out to all my crypto goons for pulling up once again. Casper is a crypto that I get asked about a lot, so let's talk about it. Now, just looking at Casper, right? It's not a very sexy chart to even really look at. I mean, for the most part, this particular crypto has never had a bull run. Now, I definitely think that you should educate yourself on the technology, but as far as something to buy, I'm not sure if I'm personally on board with this. But again, this isn't financial advice. You do what you want with your own money. I'm just looking at the charts and the data. And as you can see, this would have been an awesome short opportunity. But as far as buying these coins and holding them, I'm not sure if it is actually there. If we head over to coin market cap, like this just isn't sexy at all. Now, the volume is up 35%. That's cool. On market cap down 4.7. Now, before we get to the rest of the video, I want to show you something revolutionary. There's a new Web3 project called Gold Inc. And it's actually a real mobile MMO game, not some tap to earn clone. You build a gold mining empire and battle thousands of players. And the crypto that you mine is redeemable for real gold. Their token, SST, is in pre-sale right now at a $10 million market cap. And if you use my you'll get up to a 30% bonus and 50% of that value in in-game packs just to get started. This is one of the most expansive Web3 games ever created. Now here's a quick look at it.
Hello, my name's Colin Stone, your very own blockchain braveheart, and I'm here to talk to you today about my coin and game pick of the year. Do you ever wish you could have invested in billion-dollar market cap game coins like Axie Infinity at the start? Well, Gold Inc., a new game launching now, makes those look like they were made by a kid. In fact, that's why I believe Gold Inc.'s coin SST is the first coin in a long time with the potential to go up 900 times, because it's the first Web3 real-time strategy massive multiplayer online game on mobile, and it's by far the most expansive Web3 game ever built. Its pre-sale is also at ridiculously low market cap, around $10 million for the next few days, and they are just about to launch the full game. Imagine someone building a mobile MMO game with a player-driven economy and player-governed political system where you can build a gold mining empire with your friends, and you're fighting against thousands of other alliances 24/7 to mine and steal crypto that is redeemable for real gold. That's Gold Inc. The reason SST is such a crazy buy is because Gold Inc. is not only the largest Web3 mobile game ever built, its team is obsessed with making it the greatest mobile game ever built. They plan to do this by adding the most addictive features from a lot of the most successful games on Earth, the best elements of games like Clash of Clans, Game of War, Pokemon Go, Clash Royale, Star Citizen, DayZ, Ark Survival, and many more in an effort to make a super game to rule them all. The beta is available now in Google Play and App Store, and you can still take part in their coin distribution at a tiny market cap for a few days. My advice? Buy at the coin distribution now while it's at the lowest price and start mining it in the game. Beta users get significantly more SST for a short time, and early alliances have a significant long-term advantage. The launch price on exchanges is set at 5 times the current price, and its use cases are next level. This is as close to buying Bitcoin at $10 as I've seen in a long time. Buy SST and play now.
6%. 91% of people are bullish, and for some reason, no matter what's going on, everybody's always bullish on CoinMarketCap. But I guess if you're a fan of the technology, then cool. But just looking at this is not very sexy. And just from doing my research, a lot of people stake Casper. Now, in my state, I can't stake. Staking is banned. When you see staking and you see, hey, make 180% on your money, and my state banned that quickly. And I personally think in the near future, Congress is going to actually put some type of handle on that, because nobody can really promise you a percentage is that crazy. I have some friends that did some staking a while ago on crypto.com, and they actually made out pretty good. But I've also heard some horror stories too. But again, the state that I live in, as soon as you open the app, Coinbase or wherever, and you go to staking, it's blocked, right? Except for, I think, Uphold. Uphold is the only other one that allows you where I can actually stake, but that kind of tells you or lets you know, what's going on with Uphold. So, and again, me personally, I don't keep any money on any of these platforms, right? So just looking at this chart, right? So as you can see here, the first thing I see is a triangle pattern, which that's fine, right? But I mean, if we go back and actually look at this, I see them right here too. Smaller ones. And then you see what happened with the market. It actually came down. My computer's lagging a little bit for some reason. Now, this is something that I don't know if I'm personally interested in it, because it's just look at it. I mean, it's been going down. It hasn't really had any type of upward momentum. And this chart only allows me to go back to 2021. So here it is, almost 5 years later, and it hasn't done anything. Now, if you really believe in the technology, you use it, that's one thing. But as far as looking at this chart to see if there's any opportunity, me personally, I don't see any other opportunity here other than looking for a short position on Casper. And even when I go to CoinMarketCap, now even coming over to CoinMarketCap, right? So if you look at the news, they're pretty, there really hasn't been any big news, right? Like most of these cryptocurrencies that are really active, or these active companies, you see them having news, weekly, right? But this one is like once a month, once every 2 months. It's not that active. And even the partnership, like this is a great partnership, I believe. AmeriCorp Invest to bring U.S. parking industry on chain with Casper Network. Like that's cool. But outside of that, like it's kind of quiet over there, and you can see it in the actual price. So as you can see, all time they're pretty much down almost 100%. So it for me, it doesn't make sense for anything other than a short. I'll keep an eye on it. I know a lot of people reached out about it, and I believe people did because of how inexpensive it is, which is really popular in the crypto community, which I get. But if you notice right now, everything is going crazy except for this, right? So, it just doesn't make sense for me right now, just from looking at the technical analysis, and even the fundamentals, right? It just doesn't make sense as a good one to fool with right now. That's just my opinion, right? But I just want to just show you all this. Some things are just better left alone unless you're taking a different position on it. Like I talked about shorting it. This looks like a great short opportunity. If somebody would have shorted this and just held on to it for a while, this is, it would have been a great ride for them. But other than that, it's one that I'm personally not interested in because it just doesn't make sense for me. But I appreciate you all sending this over. Feel free to send more over. Shout out to everybody that caught XLM. That play, I was talking about that for a while. But again, it's your boy, the Crypto Goon. I appreciate all my goons for pulling up. The one, never the two. Crypto Goon out.